Good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. So let's keep an empty cup so we can really see what's up. Today we're tapping to the zodiac placements of all water placements. Okay, asking spirit, what is it do people think when they meet the water signs? What is the conversation when people first meet all water placement zodiacs? This could be regarding family, friends, lovers, co-workers, whomever, someone in the community, someone who's familiar with you. But we're asking spirit, what is it that people think when they first meet the water signs? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so they could feel that you may be someone who worries a lot. Water signs. That you have a lot going on, maybe a lot on your mind. Okay, so you could be seen as someone who's closed off water placements. This could make people very curious about you. Excuse me. This could make them very curious. They may want to know about your past. Why do you have a guard up? What have you been through? Maybe there's conversations, maybe within your family about all that you have endured. And so it's not that you're standoffish. You do have a guard up because of the things that possibly water placements have endured. Okay, these could be things that you're still working through. Okay. The third card that we have here is the king. I'm sorry, not the king. The Knight of Cups. Okay, and so the Knight of Cups represents communication. Okay, so a water signs, when people meet you, they desire for you to communicate more about why is it that you are possibly closed off. Maybe you're more observant, but this could be the chatter about water placements. Like, why are they closed off? Why do they have their guard up? Are they interested? Do they want to be bothered? I don't know. So people kind of get confusing. They can't feel you out. They can't feel you out. They can't figure you out. And they want you to be more expressive and communicate about your feelings and your emotions. If it's something that has you with a guard up or has you feeling closed off or like you need to protect yourself, there could be some people possibly saying, well, I wish they just let me know. And, they're willing to meet you in the middle. They could be saying they're willing to make adjustments if necessary or if needed. Okay. So this is positive. Actually, this is the energy of people saying, well, I wish they would communicate more. Okay. The next card we have here, water signs, is the Two of Swords. So they could see you as someone who's possibly come out of a situation that you had to fight to get out of with the Two of Swords. Excuse me, that was very stressful, that was very overbearing. And so that could be possibly why you do have your guard up sometimes, which is natural. But there are people that are crossing your path that you have met who understands. They're not judging you for what you have endured. They're not judging you for who you are. These people would like to get to know you. So there could be someone possibly that you met recently or currently, that is in your presence or is in your from time to time. This could be at work. This could be family. This could be friends. But they're like, I wish the water placement would open up a little more. I wish they would communicate, about who they are, what they like to do. Yeah, you could be more observant. I'm picking that up. You're more likely to observe than to go into a room and just start chatty, 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 chatty. You like to scan the scene. Okay, water placement. But they're not judging you for this. There are people who are saying, look, we get it. Look, life is life, and sometimes life be life, and we get it. We're not judging you for this. It's okay. You're human. Okay. So I'm picking up a lot of supportive energy. Okay. So water placements, when people meet you, the conversations, what they think about you, and the conversations that they're having about you is that you are closed off and they're wondering why. With the Knight of Cups energy, they wish that you would communicate more. There are people who is willing to compromise with you. They want to meet you in the middle. This could also be possibly people who are interested in you romantically. You know, maybe you haven't dated in a while, or and they're like, "Look, I'm willing to adjust. I want to get to know water placement." You know, yes. And any hardships or anything you endured that was uncomfortable, water placements, you need to know that you're not being judged for it. So come out of your head if you're all in your head and you're judging yourself. Don't be your own worst critic, okay? So this concludes the read for all water sign placements. Later.